Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to Tomorrow Day Farms. Today we're actually going to turn the canning page and do a bit of dehydrating from doing all the tomatoes. Sorry, excuse me. I have a ton of tomato skins left. So I'm actually going to use my dehydrator because I need my oven for tonight. But part of them will probably go on the oven, so I will show pictures of that, of me laying that out. But that's only if I need the extra. So I'm gonna pause you, take you into the kitchen. You're gonna hear a little bit of chirping in the background, and it's a turkey piping. So nothing's going on other than a turkey is hatching. So that's our food supply for next year. So that's super exciting. So anyways, all right, so I'm gonna get you guys paused and take you guys into the kitchen. So guys, here's my dehydrator. I do not have a fancy-dancy dehydrator. I'm going to be 100%. And I'm okay with that. Because I have what I can afford. And I've had this one probably 5 or 6 years. I bought this brand of dehydrator simply because I didn't know if I'd like dehydrating or not. But it turns out I love it. So maybe one day I'll expand to a bigger and better dehydrator. But for right now, I have my oven as well. It does have a dehydrator setting. I will link videos to that up above. I made actually, and we ate it all. It's a stir fry in the dehydrator. Turned out really good. All right. So what I did was I washed all these in my salad spinner last night. And I just left them on a bunch of paper towel. As you can see, there is quite a bit of them. So what I'm gonna do is I have my trays here, but on the top tray, let's spin this out of the way, guys, sorry. A lot of red, so the camera's having an issue here. Oops, making lots of noise too. So this is the herb one. I have chives that I actually let go in my garden. I have like herb pots I bought on reduced sale probably 2 years ago, and I just let them kind of go to bolt. And then so this is the first year I've actually harvested my chives, so they turned out really nice. So I'm gonna dehydrate those, and I'm gonna blend some of the chives with the tomato powder. Just give it that little bit oops, dropped one. Like, these are huge. And they did really well this year. My walking onions are doing fantastic. And I am going to lay these on here. Now, I'm putting these on the top because I got some thyme in there too from our herb canning. So I'm going to throw that on there too. Waste, want not. So I'm just going to lay it on there. And then as it starts to dry, I kind of play with it a little bit better because it gets a little easier. Like so. Alright, so that's going to be on the top. So now, I'm just going to set that over here. So I have my empty tray, right? Just going to put a cup in the middle. Shouldn't make a big difference, but so you're going to want to try to do these pretty single layer. So that's all I'm going to do. And then when I have mine set at 130. Yeah, 130. That's what my book says to do. That's what I do. Okay? I'm really not a professional when it comes to dehydrating. I actually quite enjoy using my oven. That is absolutely my most favorite way. Takes half the time, and you can just layer that cookie sheet full, which is probably what I'm going to end up having to do because I'm going to have way too much. I don't have like 50 trays or anything, so I have the max amount for this machine. And so you just kind of take it apart. Some of these are pretty large. Try not to overlap them, but it is going to happen, right? I'll do one more tray with you guys. Lay that down. I've been known to do like a tray of tomato skins and then a tray of garlic, and it just infuses the skins, really. And you do taste a little bit of the garlic in there. And then I don't even necessarily grind the powder up with that. Alright, so that's all we do. And then so I'm going to continue filling up all these trays, get them on, and then I will bring you back when they're all dry. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Tomorrow Day Farms. This morning we're going to finish up the tomato powder. We're going to be using a lot of that in our tomato soup. We're going to be canning in the winter. Fall is here. It is so here. And we are actually contemplating on putting on the fireplace yesterday. It got down to like 10 degrees last night. It was very cold. Well, cold. Anyways, I just want to welcome all our new subscribers. My name is Tracy, and we live in Northern Ontario. We own a 27-acre homestead here that we're building from scratch. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff moving forward. So right now we're focused on canning, preserving all our winter food, because we do not go to the grocery store in the winter. So there's going to be a lot of how-tos to use that canning up, because my lord, guys, there's a lot of canning in that room. I will bring you guys back as well for a pantry tour when I get it all straightened up. I literally just have boxes of jars everywhere. So it does need to be organized. But I will definitely, at the end of the season of canning, like the big bulk stuff, I will bring you guys along, and then we'll move into soups and all those wonderful things. So this is my first step, getting these done for the tomato soup. This allows me not to put any tomato paste, so I know where the product came from. I know where the product was grown. Hopefully next year it'll all be grown here on the farm, so that's pretty exciting. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna pause you, spin you around, and we're just gonna blend these up, and I might do a bit of a seasoning blend, so we'll see. Alright guys, so I did decide to do that. I do apologize, guys. I kind of have to whisper. It is 6:22 a.m. and I've got doors shut and everything, so no one can, I'll wake anybody up. But so what I have here is just the chives. Oop, there you guys are. I'm going to back you guys up just a touch. The chives that we did in the dehydrator. I'm just going to put those, if you guys don't have like a coffee grinder for your herbs, you know what, guys, I only ever buy No Name. Like, if you were to ever look in, you know, for certain things, I will go name brand, but very, very few. Cheese Whiz is one of my delicacies of life, only because I was raised on it. But, you know, I just go by the cheapest thing I can for the most part, and a lot of times things I don't use every day. I think this coffee grinder was $10, and I bought it at like a no-frill store, at a grocery store. It was on sale. So I'm going to add some chives. This will definitely be for some tomato soup in the future that we'll be doing together. I have a lot of my tomatoes out of my garden ready for that soup as well. So you're just going to turn it. And you just keep pulsing it. I have to keep moving mine around. But Super simple. There it goes. So I'm going to add some more tomato to that. Show you that. There you go. I'm going to add some more tomato to that and then keep blending. And then when I get this one done, I'll bring you right back. Alright guys, this is what I got in my big mess, which I will clean up because I sanitized my counters. This is just straight tomatoes. This one here. This is a 473 jar from Ball. Okay. And this is all I'm going to do for now. This is my seasoning blend with the chives. Excuse me. I will use that for tomato soup. Really anything. And if I need to, I'll just add more chives. I do have some dehydrated chives in the canning room. So guys, that's it. Tomato skins, I'm not a huge fan of them, dehydrated, but I do like having them in the house for, like, I basically just use them as tomato paste. I don't make anything else with it, but that's me. I know there's tons of different things you can do with them, like makes like sauces and everything with them. Personally, I like using it as a tomato paste, so this is a really good way for me to use all my product that I have and then use it as I need it. But anyways guys, that's just my simple tomato skins, pure dehydrated. I did end up putting a tray in the oven on my dehydrating setting, and I think it only took like 3 hours to dehydrate all those, an entire huge cookie sheet full. So that's really good. I wanted to try them in there as well. But anyways guys, this is what I got from all those tomatoes. This is my old veggie mix lid. I've already gone through all that. We're gonna have to make some more. But guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me this really super early morning before even the sun comes up. But I will see you guys probably tomorrow. We're heading to the garden as soon as the sun comes up, and we're going to talk about next year's garden. Upcoming this week, just so you guys know, there's a frugal canning video coming up, and there's also another dehydrating video coming up. So that should be super fun. And then yeah, that's our week. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And let me know what you guys use for these tomato skins. I know Peggy uses them quite often, but what do you guys do with them? I want to know what you guys are doing with all your product and stuff. Alright guys, hope you guys have an awesome morning, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll be hanging out then. I'll see you guys super soon. Bye.